Hi, welcome to According to Lou. I'm Lou, and today I'm going to talk about E.P.I, Exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. What is it? So I'm going to read it from the internet, because I'm not good at explaining stuff. E.P.I is an inability to properly digest food due to the lack of digestive enzymes made by the pancreas. E.P.I is found in humans and animals, and then it goes into different, like cystic fibrosis. Most people with cystic fibrosis have it. Diamond syndrome. It's not Down syndrome, it says Diamond syndrome. I don't know. And it's common in dogs. We already just said that. Okay, symptoms: frequent diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, oily stools, and excessive, unexplained weight loss. I've had these symptoms. I was diagnosed at, I think, 30. I think I was 30 when I was diagnosed. They did ultrasounds, and one of the ways that they will test you for it is they will check your bowel movement. And if it has high counts of proteins and fats, oils, then it's a good indicator that you have it, because your body's just pushing through all of those foods. And sometimes, this is going to get gross, you can almost identify what you've eaten. Like, of course, everyone will get a bit of corn in their stool, but I'm talking like it's just, you know, if you eat a carrot, it comes out like carrot or pea or whatever you have eaten. So that's a common sign that you might have a problem with your pancreas. It's not that easy. It wasn't easy. They did 3 ultrasounds on me to finally see that there was scarring in my pancreas, and as everyone knows, scarring doesn't go away. So once that gets damaged, I'm not severe, I'm mild. I have just some mild scarring in my pancreas, so I don't produce that enzyme to break down and digest certain things. I eat, but I will get bloated. I will be in the bathroom a couple times a night, or in the morning. My poor husband, I'm sure I wake him up all the time. And it can be uncomfortable. So most people see me eat. I eat because I have this mentality that some foods are just worth getting sick over because they taste so good, but it's not good. When that happens, when I eat, my body wants to kick it out. It's like it's like foreign. It's like when people eat, it goes into the stomach and the acids break it down, and we start to break it down, and within 3 to 5 hours it will move into your intestines, and that's where you start to absorb the nutrition. If your body hasn't broken it down, it's hard for your body to absorb nutrition, so it's not good. You end up anemic, potassium will go low, different nutrients, you will lack them, and then you can fall into malnutrition, and it's an ugly thing. But I've been okay. I mean, I eat and I just live with it. I mean, I've done it for so long, you kind of get used to it, but till now, I've found that it is just, when I go on to YouTube and I Google exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, you don't find a whole lot. It'll usually take you to a veterinarian site or something, or it'll tell you about how your dog is not digesting its food properly. And I'm not a dog. I'm not a canine. German Shepherds are very well known for their digestive systems being off track like this. So you find what works for you. Now, there are food guidelines that you can go by, and it usually involves like these certain, I've downloaded one myself. It was an E.P.I guide to eating, but it's eating as long as you're taking Creon. I was taking Creon, and I could eat pretty much anything and not have the bloating, discomfort, and diarrhea and all that, but I don't take Creon. So I try to manage my symptoms without the medication, and that can be really tricky. The one thing that has worked for me, and I'm going to share that with you because I did not see this online. I looked it up, and it came up to a lot of people wanting to lose weight, and it failed miserably because it just did. So let me explain. Baby food. That's right, baby food. I have several baby foods, like sweet potatoes and chicken noodle, apples and blueberry, my favorite, bananas, and formula. This is the most nastiest thing you can drink. But when you do this for breakfast and dinner, okay, so you have to make it work in your day. Like, if you're going to at least have one meal a day, you can kind of tolerate the symptoms because it's one meal. But when you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and it's all regular food, your body is just constantly trying to reject the food. And it just make you miserable. It's not like you can't manage the symptoms and just put up with them, because most people do, but it makes your daily living very miserable. You're in the bathroom a lot, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. This isn't something that you can just, you know, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll wait till I get there. No, you gotta go now. So, doing this, I've been doing it for 3 weeks. I have breakfast with it and either lunch or dinner. Like today I had regular lunch, but I'll have it for dinner. So that means, what does that mean to me is that I might be up in the morning going to the bathroom a lot, but then the rest of my day will go smoothly. It says it's not like 3 times a day my body's trying to eliminate toxic things that have gone in my body that have been fermenting in there because it just hasn't been digested or absorbed, so my body wants to reject it, kind of like a kidney, a bad kidney. So doing this has helped, and the only reason I'm sharing this with you is because I couldn't find anything on it. And whenever I put baby food diet, it took me to like crazy videos where these people were trying to lose weight, and when you eat baby food, you're not going to lose weight. One of these is 100 calories. I have 5 of them for breakfast. That's not including this, which is 120 calories, but it's pure nutrition. It's like, it's not going to hurt you. And I don't know the science behind it. I just know that when I do this, my body's not struggling to break it down before it goes into my intestines, because it's pretty much already broken down. Somebody might say that, why don't you just take a can of carrots, cream it up, or just a can of carrots because it's already kind of broken down. That stuff has a lot of sodium. And these things have nutrition added into them, so it's not like taking a boiled carrot where all the nutrition is taken out and they add a bunch of salt to it. So it is a little different than just taking soft food. There is nutrition added into this. And then this has lots of the not a whole lot of fat and protein, but it has some. And then I have a regular meal. That's what I've been doing for 3 weeks. I work at a deli. I work at Rob's Deli. Come see us sometime. We have good food. So I usually eat a good lunch when I'm there. And then on weekends, I'll have like a meal somewhere in there with my husband. He does Nutrisystem, so I don't know that I'm allowed to say that on camera. I don't think he'll mind. He'll tell me later. But we should make a video on your Nutrisystem, honey, because apparently it works for you. You should share your story. So baby food works for me. I wish there was more about it, but there's not. And there's not a whole lot about E.P.I. on YouTube. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. If you can try it, I would highly recommend it, because now I can do things. I feel a lot better. And when you feel better, you feel better. When you physically feel better, you can sometimes emotionally think clearer, and you're not so focused on, oh, I feel like crap today. I hope this helps somebody. As always, I'm recording the loo.